All right, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We have Castlecomer. They're doing a show tonight at Vinyl. We've never had you guys here for a 404 session at Alt 1057, so we're super excited. But I'm gonna let you guys play first, and then we'll chit chat. Are you down with that?
Down with that, Wendy. Thank you.
Very down with that. Check on that. All right. Well, let's get started. This is Castlecomer on Alt 1057.
If I go along with you, if you go along with me, we could take the 504. I know a good place to eat. Tell me all the things you know. List of every book you read. Maybe we can meet again. I'm free every night next week. We could be what's the trend for this weekend? The girls and the boys. It's like make-believe the way you leave them for dead. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. If I said a prayer for you, would you ever care for me? We talk in my head all night. I can see you in my sleep. Tell me are the rumors true? Are you moving overseas? You just wanna see the light. I just wanna sweep the streets. We could be friends and all your friends and all of them knows. What's the trend for this weekend? The girls and the boys. It's like make-believe the way you leave them for dead. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. Friends and all your friends and all of them know. What's the trend for this weekend? The girls and the boys. It's like make-believe the way you leave them for dead. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer. You're a pioneer.
Thank you very much. Thank you, crowd. Thank you, crowd. Thank you. All right, Neil, get up here. We're staggering this. The band will grow every song. This song is called Fire Alarm. It is our number one hit.
Trying to make a little conversation with the demons in my mind. Everybody has a first world problem, taking up the precious time. Oh, I remember when we kissed September. Nothing could compare to this, to be a lover, it's to be the happy man. Way too young to make it out. Let's give him something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. Way too young to make it out. Let's give him them something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. Oh, I can feel the fire coming on. Love is sitting close on every bus stop, waiting for the new bazaar. And a little girl in England stealing looks, just wondering just who we are. Oh, I remember New Year's Eve. Your father told me so that I should leave to be a lover. Yes, I'll be the new naive. We're too young to make it out. Let's give them something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. We're too young to make it out. Let's give them something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. Coming on. 'Cause you came and you paid with a fistful of paper, and asked for me back and said you would be faithful. You came and you paid with a fistful of paper, and asked for me back and said you would be faithful. You came and you paid with a fistful of paper, and asked for me back and said you would be faithful. You came and you paid with a fistful of paper, and asked for me back and said you would be faithful, faithful, faithful. To make it out, let's give them something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. Way too young to make it out. Let's give them something to talk about. And can you hear the fire alarm? 'Cause I can feel the fire coming on. I can feel the fire coming on.
Thank you. Very encouraging. Third and final song coming up. This is called Move. We have the full band. The full 5-piece. We decided to do it this way so it didn't look like we were eliminating members one at a time. The other way. We're adding members. It's called Move.
She wears a black shirt to symbolize she's hurt and covers her beautiful eyes. Walks into high school feeling so uncool, hiding behind her disguise. She needs to dance, I'll give away the control. It'll release everything that she holds deep inside. I know she can move, I'll throw away her inhibition. She needs some fiction at the bottom of her shoes. Every time we move, there's one, it's all or none. The groove is found a way. The feeling in your chest is numb. You're overcome. You gotta keep moving on. Ha! Sweet indecision, a block in the vision. Walks through a room full of eyes, pulsating bloodstream, a feeling so unclean. Maybe this moment is right. She just needs to dance, I'll give away the control. It'll release everything that she holds deep inside. I know she she can move. I'll throw away her inhibitions. She needs some friction at the bottom of her shoes. Every time we move, there's one, it's all or none. The groove has found its way. The feeling in your chest is numb. You're overcome. You gotta keep moving on. Can you feel the beat? Can you feel it in your bones and in your feet now? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel it in your bones and in your feet? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel it in your bones and in your feet now? Can you feel the beat? Can you feel it? Every time we move, it's one, it's all or none. The groove has found its way. The feeling in your chest is numb. You're overcome. You gotta keep moving on. Moving on.
Thank you. 3 and done.
Castlecomer here on Alt 1057, the very first 404 session that we've seen you guys do. I'm going to go ahead and say invitation is out for the next one.
Nice.
Just putting it out there.
Right.
They're going to be at Vinyl tonight. And there's a lot of stuff I want to cover with you guys. First of all, I would like to point out I did see you guys in an effing cave.
Yes.
So tell me about the worst show you ever played in. I'm just kidding.
That is not the worst show we've ever played.
No,
I assure you. Hell
are you
no.
serious?
Are you kidding? That was a great show.
That was a tough show, and I will say that's honestly where I kind of fell for you guys because, well, the music was super cool,
Yeah.
but the fact that you're playing in a cave where sound is just ricocheting all over the place, and you're just like, you know
Why
what?
not?
We're just gonna do what we do. We
Yeah,
just
yeah.
do what we do. Because I could, other bands I could see being like, nope,
No.
But it was a really cool set, and if that's what you can do in that setting, like.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad
That's-
you.
that's
I'm
gonna
glad
be
you
awesome.
Thought that way. Yeah.
So, what was that worst show? It can then you
is-
can stay nameless.
Well, it's in Australia. There's tons. We have hundreds of just the worst possible, like just biker bars where like full pub fights happen around us,
Like while you're
like
on
while we're
stage.
playing. Yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. Like we've seen it all. It's been really bad. But that's like we're road dogs. So when we showed up to the cave, we were like, this is quite nice. This could really work. There's like, high
There's no
ropes.
fist fights here.
We'll just play the show, do some high ropes. We can just get on the. It was great.
Yeah,
So
there's
we'll-
like rappelling happening and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We're happy.
Well, look, I want to talk to you. First of all, the video for the song that you guys put out is very cool for all of the noise. First of all, where was that shot? Because that
It's in Chicago.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, we were just. I don't remember why we were in Chicago, but we were there, and
Long enough to
they'd
do a
found,
video.
Yeah, they'd found this abandoned building,
Yeah.
and they were like, "Come do it there." It was really cool. But that's like the first big budget thing we've ever done. We kind of, like we came to America. The record label's like, "We're going to set you up with this really good director, and we're going to." There's like lights and stuff, and we're like, "Great, let's do it." Let's do it. Like
Where do
most
I
of our,
stand?
Most of our film clips are on a GoPro or an iPhone before that, so
Yeah.
we were just like, "This is awesome." There's
Yeah.
like a person doing coffee, so we were stoked. It was a great day.
Yeah, it's a really cool video if you guys get an opportunity to see it. It's like this. It's an abandoned church. It looks like maybe.
Yeah, it's abandoned church, exactly. Yeah.
And I follow people on Instagram that go into like abandoned places and everything because it's one of my favorite things. Like you find out about these buildings that have just been forgotten about for decades, and they're gorgeous, So I thought it was a very cool backdrop for you guys.
We wanted to do it there because like when we first started the band, we were like breaking into abandoned buildings in Sydney and just playing music acoustically and like filming it. So we thought that would be a sort of nod to that.
I was going to say,
yeah.
it's kind of like a cool
Yeah,
homage.
homage to that. Yeah.
Just better cameras this time around.
Way better.
Well, in talking about, you had mentioned Sydney. You guys also, correct me if I'm wrong, you went from Sydney to Nashville, now to LA, correct?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We're kind of living out of our van. That's sort of the way we're looking at it. We're just trying to tour as much as possible. But yeah, we went to Nashville, and Nashville was really good. We went there yesterday, and it kind of brought back good memories. We spent 2 months there, but we kind of thought it's still extremely country. But so we kind of went there, and they were like, don't worry, there's like tons of rock and roll and pop floating around. And we're like, okay, cool, we'll give it a crack. And then sort of you go into every pub, and there is just like 8 country bands playing until 6 a.m. and you're like, oh man, when's the rock gonna start? But so yeah, we kind of just thought maybe we'll give it 2 months, and then who knows, maybe in like a year they'll become more rock and roll. But we just don't have any country songs, so
exactly.
Maybe,
you're like, I got nothing.
Yeah,
guys.
we got nothing. We don't.
I could put a cowboy hat on, but this is as far as it goes.
Yeah. No trucks or dogs or like girls in our songs, so we're out. We've got no options.
Well, so you guys are in LA now. Does that seem to fit you a little bit better? You like it?
It's very expensive.
I've heard.
There's a beach there, which is kind of like home.
That's nice. That's nice.
Although we're not beach people.
Okay.
But look, I'm being really negative. It's actually a wonderful city, and even Nashville was about. Yeah, no, we're just kind of living in the van, but we're going back after. We play Atlanta tonight, and then Nashville tomorrow.
Okay.
And then we go back to LA for a bit.
Okay.
And then we go on tour again.
Well, you had mentioned Sydney. Are there bands from there that haven't made it over to the States that we don't know about, that we should know about?
Literally thousands.
Just give me some tops, because I'll go look them up.
Okay. Well, the ones that have made it over here recently, like the ones that are kind of breaking out, you've obviously got like historically, Akadaka In Excess is sort of like the benchmark. And then now, like Tame Impala is killing it. King Gizzard are really killing it live.
Right.
Gang of Youths are doing really well.
Right.
Like DMAs are doing well in Europe. Amy Shark is killing it here. There's lots. Vance Joy is like the big dog.
The Griswolds.
The Griswolds, they're doing their thing. Yeah. So there's lots of bands. Yeah.
He's like, I left that one out for a reason.
But there's way more like in Australia that just haven't booked the flight here. Like that's sort of what we just decided to book the flight. You got to just do it. There's way more pubs in this country, so we were like, let's just go and play those pubs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. The album is coming out in October, right? So, and you may have some different answers here. What is, let's just say, your favorite track on the album right now?
Go on, Neil. On the spot, bro.
You got to pick a baby.
I will say All of the Noise.
Okay.
Which is the first single, yeah.
Okay, sure.
My one actually is called Favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like an album.
Well, that's
track,
easy to remember.
yeah,
Okay.
No, I think my favourite song is the one we just played, Move.
Move? Okay. What about you?
There's an acoustic song on there called Leaving.
Oh, there's an acoustic track on there. Nice. Okay.
I love all of them. I love Leaving. Joe got there before me. But, I mean, they're all bangers. They're all good songs. So I love them.
What was the hardest one for you guys to, kind of finish? Like, okay, this one's ready to go. What's the one you struggled with?
Yeah.
Apes.
Which one?
There's a song called Apes, which we haven't released yet. That was just the most pop song we have.
Okay.
So it was kind of like weird to... when we write, we pretty much write with an acoustic guitar, and then we all sort of just add to it and play on it and flesh it out. But Apes was a real, we had... I had a riff and then a chorus idea, but we kind of then we put it into a computer and was like, oh, well, maybe the verse can be the chorus and the bridge could be the pre-chorus and stuff like that. And we'd never really done that. It's always, the song is pretty much written when it comes to the band and the structure of it's done. So Apes was a real chop and change kind of situation. Yeah.
Okay.
So that was why it was weird.
Where did you record? In the States, or was that back at home, or where?
Yeah, back at home. Yeah. 4 sessions, 4 studios, 3 producers. And that's not because we're hella rich, it's because we're hella poor. And you can't afford to get one person for a month. You just get one person for 3 days, pump out 4 songs in 3 days, and then do it 3 times. That's what we did.
I gotcha. Okay. That
it's
makes
way
sense.
cheaper. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So you recorded it. Now, let me ask you this. What inspires you more? Your travels here through the States and just new experiences, or is home still a touchstone for you guys?
You want me to
Yeah, go on. What inspires you, Neil?
Well, no, all the
Coffee?
songs on this album were written in Australia and
Sure.
recorded in Australia.
Okay.
So now we're in America. I guess the second
Album two, bro.
Album 2 will be heavily influenced by America. But yeah, the first album definitely is an Australian Sydney album.
And that's
Well, yeah,
the
well,
sound
that's-
home
that's
for you
all the
guys.
influences,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Well, look, we're really excited to see you guys tonight at Vinyl, and like I said, we'd love to have you back once the album's out. It's had some room to breathe. Comes out in October, and I know you guys are going to be touring like throughout the rest of the year, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Okay,
A lot of
awesome.
stuff booked. So yeah, we're very excited. Thank
Awesome.
you for having us, Wendy. Really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks so much to Castlecomer for being here today, and thanks for watching 404 Session on alt1057.com.